Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Welcome to the Crystal Bowl meditation. I'm Kathy, and as I mentioned before, I've studied many methods of healing, and they all mesh together. And our talk tonight is on self, and as soon as we say the word self and love, people start to wiggle. And so the first thing I'm going to talk about is my method of wiggling. There's nothing, I think, more decadent, more exquisite experience than florist flowers. But you know, they cost a lot more money for the same flowers. But it's the not knowing they're coming and the excitement at the door and just the whole beauty of it all. You know, I don't get florist flowers, mostly because everyone who knows me knows I'd rather them be hand-delivered. But inside of me was a deep need for florist flowers. I needed it, but I wouldn't allow them to arrive. And lo and behold, the universe saying, ha, 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 to me, had someone else's flowers delivered at 11 p.m. without the person knowing where their real address was, with a problem with the name, with them having to rush away, and us not having a quick way, because of course the florist shop is closed. The next morning when we got up and tried to figure out how to deliver these flowers and looked at the name, we didn't know who the person was. Oh, it's a neighbor. Well, there's lots of houses around. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I now have all this work to figure out where to get these flowers to. And I was starting to get a little bit of annoyed because all of a sudden I was thinking, oh, I wish those flowers were for me. We finally contacted the florist and they simply said, sorry for the inconvenience. Please keep the flowers. I started to laugh because I realized that the universe, how hard did the universe have to work to give me flowers? I mean, isn't it ridiculous? And then I realized that what I really, if I want to love myself, what I really need to work on is receiving. And then I learned the next step about receiving. Before you receive, you have the right to check something out. You check it out. You wouldn't buy a car just by, getting in and driving away. You wouldn't add to the list. Well, when it's about you and your soul and what matters to you, you have the same right to check it out. So how do you check things out? Well, first you have to get to know yourself. Listen to what you want. And then go and find places to find it. I know you could research online, you could ask people, you could meet places, but now you're in actual action to create something. You have entered into self-love when you have used your intelligence and your heart. Not just your intelligence, not just your heart. Both of them. Now you've entered into self-love, because in self-love, the first thing you need to do is make an action to say, I wish to receive. When I stumble the most about receiving, I know that the laws of receiving are the rain falls on everyone and the sunshine falls on everyone. Therefore, everything is available to everyone. But it sure doesn't look that way. So is the universe going around saying, rain for him, not for him? No. So, if the universe is not doing it, who is keeping what we need away? It's the real realization we start with. And then you say, okay, how do I get what I need? And there's the place where you need your courage, because you're trying something new. And now we're back to my original statement. Sure, it takes courage, but you check it out. We are not victims to whatever's going on. We are not being bullied and pushed around. That is not healing and wise choices. Wise choices, healing, should maybe take some courage, but you should have a knowing that this is excellent. And if you're not sure, you ask questions. You put a toe in. And I'm not saying every bit of healing is a picnic. And now I'm kind of making a joke because the last person I did a ceremony for their healing was a picnic. And it's because for them, the safest, exquisite place to heal was the picnic. And in this picnic, they were surrounded by pillows that supported them, and absolutely no sharp objects. So this is what I'm trying to mention, and say from different ways. When you support yourself, it's as though you've put pillows around it that keep you safe, and you put away the sharp objects. Now, I can name a zillion sharp objects we can use. How about someone saying to themselves, "You're stupid"? How about someone saying something negative about their weight, their hair, how intelligent you are? I mean, we do a lot of sharp objects to do with us. If you approach healing as though it was a supportive cushion, an intelligent supportive cushion, or in this case tonight, beautiful music that can actually help you find your way, then that's what you'll find. It's pretty basic. If we're hiding and we're not receiving, we don't find. If we're looking and have a few criteria that we're looking for, that we shall find. So I would say my life's work has been about how to make healing more effective and more gentle. And every time I heal, I learn even more how to make it more effective and more gentle. And each time the healing gets more gentle, people heal more because they're relaxed and able to receive the healing. So tonight, relax and you'll receive the healing. And remember, you are always calling your own show. You are totally in control. You can decline anything, accept anything. There is no pressure. And if for some reason you decline anything, it will come around another time. The universe is a generous place. So thank you, Gordon.